Are you studying English at a school?
Yes, I'm taking an intensive course at a local private languages school. I attend class 3 times a week.
Will you say you are a good student?
I'm okay. I think I'm pretty good at meeting deadlines and I'm keeping up with my studies. Plus, I find quite easy to learn things by heart, which is useful when learning a languages.
When you were younger, did you enjoy your time at school?
Yes, I like school. It was an ordinary state school, nothing special, a single sex school, which I'm not sure I like. But the teachers were great. I had lots of friends and I never played turn like someone who feels there.
I like to tell you about my time at university. I was a mature student. I didn't go to university until I was, and it was my first time away from my parents. So it was very exciting. I was doing a bachelor's dog degree, and it was a bit of a challenge. Had to work my way through uni, so I was very busy. And sitting exam at the end of S year was a new experience for me as well, but I really enjoyed higher education learning about a subject. I love history and the social the was great as well. I don't think I will ever had so many friends. I had my graduation ceremony last year in the local cathedral, and I know my parents were really good, really proud. So yes, that was a really happy time. I'm thinking of doing a master direction doctor maybe through distance learning as I have a full-time job now. What quality do you think a good teacher has?
They should be patient. They should be subject specialists and be able to explain the subject clearly. They should give feedback quickly. For example, not hang on too easy for age like some of my teacher.
What are the effects of studying on a distance learning course?
It's a more flexible way of studying, especially if you have a job. Tuition fares are usually cheaper, but you have to be very motivated. And I would imagine more people fall behind with their studies compared to face class.
Do all children get equal opportunities in education?
In my country, I think it is quite equal, but in the UK, I've heard that most people who go to the top universities have studied at public school. You have to be very rich to study in a school like that. They're usually boarding school as well, so the fees are enormous. Definition: to attend classes is to go to class. Bachelor's degree is an undergraduate course which usually lasts 3 or 4 years. Boarding school is a school where pupils live during term time. Distance learning is a way of studying where tuition is carried out over the internet or by post. Face-to-face class is as opposite to distance learning, the traditional way of studying in a classroom with college and a teacher. To fall behind with your studies is to progress less quickly than others. To give feedback is to offer guidance on a student work. A graduation ceremony is an event where a successful student receives his or her academic degree. Higher education is education usually in a college or a university is that is followed after high school or secondary school. An intensive course is a course that offers lots of training in order to reach a goal in short a time as possible. To keep up with your studies is to not fall behind. To learn something by heart is to memorize it. A mature student is a student who is older than average and who has usually returned to education after a period at work. Master's degree is a period of study which after follow the completion of a bachelor's degree or is undertaken by someone regarded as capable of a higher level academic course. To meet a deadline is to finish a job or test in the time allowed or agreed. To play truant is to stay away from class without permission. Private language school is an independent school run as a business concern. Public school is exclusive independent school in the UK. A single-sex school is a school where only boys or girls attend. To sit an exam is to take an exam. State school is a school paid for by public funds and available to the general public. Subject specialist is a teacher who has a great deal of knowledge about the subject they teach. To take a year out is to spend a year working or traveling before starting university. Tuition fees is the money paid for a course of study. To work your way through university is to have a paid job with studying to support yourself financially.